do you think you're trying to achieve? Well, I can wait here for as long as it takes.
What are you doing?
Trying to rescue my newspaper.
Oh, don't be so silly. If you'd stop lecturing her like a naughty 3-year-old and show her a bit of kindness...
I just wanted my paper.
Well, here it is. Once she gets used to you, there won't be a problem.
She gets used to me? And what happens if she doesn't? Shall I move out? And anyway, since when is that thing staying? No one's consulted me.
Well, I'm no dog lover, but she's good for me mum. Amy likes her. She's no trouble, really.
Oh, no! No trouble at all.
What have you done to her? She's all of a quiver. Come on.
That dog?
Were Lena's pride and joy. It were a dying wish that I'd take care of her.
Oh, well, don't worry. It can more than take care of itself.
Have you no compassion? She's in mourning.
Yeah, but what about my morning? One of my few remaining pleasures in life is settling down with my Sunday newspaper.
Oh, get away with you. You do now but cuss and shake your head.
Yeah, but I happen to enjoy cussing and shaking my head. Gets it out of my system.
No wonder she's stuck against you. You're a negative personality. Look, can you blame her for thinking you don't like her?
No, on the contrary, she's uncannily perceptive.
Oh, Mother, give him his paper.
Oh, let the nasty man have his newspaper.
You were doing fine till he showed up. Just fine.
Phil seems all right to me, mate. When your mum likes him.
So, she liked Tillman. He's always round the house. He even moved in over Christmas.
Yeah, but that was only temporary.
Oh, he'll be back. Just you watch. He opens his gob and she listens to him. All doe-eyed like. It's pathetic. I tell you, you won't like it if your mum gets a new bloke.
Maybe she will meet someone new. Before me and Rosie, I'd have probably kicked off like you, but not now.
Come off it.
No, seriously, mate. Until you've been in love yourself, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Wait till your mum meets a new bloke and she starts changing. And he starts laying down the law, taking over your house. Love. If that's love, mate, you can stick it.
Oh, hi, David. I'm glad I found you. Phil and me are cooking dinner.
What?
You did that on purpose. You can pay for that.
Did it deliberately? David?
Oh, hi. Do you want one?
What?
Do you want a cup of coffee? No, I don't often make it, but it's not that much of a shock, is it?
How can you? I've hardly slept.
Oh, so it was you banging around in here last night, was it? Thought we had burglars. You're lucky you didn't get my 3-iron wrapped round...
That, stop it. You hurt me last night. Pretending it didn't happen won't change things.
What are you talking about?
You're pretending, right? Please tell me you're pretending.
I'm sorry, son, but you've lost me. Look, if I've upset you in any way, I need to know. It's probably something I said that you took the wrong way, but, well, it can't be as serious as all that.
You accused me of having an affair with Penny.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I had a lot to drink last night, that's why.
Yeah, but that's not why you said it.
No, it's why I forgot. We both know why I said it.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Look, it can't be. There must be something. There must be some sort of treatment.
Treatment?
For whatever's wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. Except bad taste and bad genes. I trusted you. And her.
Dad, you're confused. Just stop and
Yeah,
listen.
you're right. I was confused. I should have found out earlier. But you gave me hope when all I had was regrets. You gave me something to be proud of. Didn't matter if I'd done nothing worthwhile for the whole of my life. There was you. My son. And I loved you.
I know. But you don't honestly...
Do you think I'd joke about a thing like that? Well, it's the last laugh the pair of you are going to have out of me. I'm going out now. I don't want to see you here when I get back.
No, Dad. No, Dad. Dad, don't do this. Come on.
I knew Mike was losing it, but I never expected that. I reckon Penny's well out of it.
Maybe.
Hey, lucky for us, though. I mean, Mike won't be able to carry on with the factory and you're odds on favourite to take over. So as long as he thinks that Adam's sleeping with Penny...
But he isn't, though, is he?
So, Adam's a prat. You're not shedding any tears over him, are you?
No fear.
And
Mike's face went up. Maybe I should have put him straight, love.
Right, so you want to hand it all on a plate to Adam, do you? Is that what you want?
Of course I don't. No, I know I'm only doing what I have to, but I don't have to like it, do I?
Just finished that little job.
A job?
You know, supporting one of our neighbours.
Well, I was hoping you could give me a hand here.
Oh, no, sorry. Right, this has to take priority. School starts again tomorrow.
Oh, I'm rushed off my feet.
I'll see you later.
my ankles are black and blue, and it's only a matter of time before she draws blood. Or I do.
So, you arrived home after the dog had been brung into the house?
Yes, and the accursed animal has been hostile to me ever since.
Well, dogs, they're very sensitive to smell. If they find your odour disagreeable, then they can't...
No, it's not his scent.
I didn't mind.
I want to know, so mine's got to go worse places before you crack this. It's about trust, see? You've got to win that dog's confidence and take control.
I just want to be able to read my newspaper unmolested, not take up hostage negotiations.
Well, Eccles claimed a territory before you showed up. You've got to show her you're the leader of the pack. You're the boss in the house.
I could do with some tips in that direction myself.
In phase 1, you've got to think like a dog, behave like a dog, get down to her level.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Well, it's up to you, mate. Either follow the plan or carry on being the underdog in your own home.
I'll get a pen.
What's up with you? You still haven't sorted out the cabins, have you? Well, you best get your skates on, Dad, because once you're on that boat...
Oh, well, I'm not there yet.
You're not serious about pulling out, are you? It's cost you an arm and a leg.
It's next to out compared to what I've got with Beverly. We're easy, comfortable. I don't want that changing. You can't put a price on the friendship we've got.
Then go on holiday with her. You'll enjoy yourself.
It's not just the cabins. At times I look at her sparkling behind that little bar. Diamond in the rough, if ever there were. And I'm aching to tell her how... luckily, my head wins out every time. But what chance have I got when we're walking on a moonlit deck with cocktail in hand and her in her finest?
But what if the worst happens and you tell Bev that you like her? What's she gonna do? Jump overboard?
I wouldn't blame her. She's an handsome woman, is Beverly. She can have her pick. And she would choose the fella in here. The fella in here. Not him in there. He knows that. He's learned the hard way too many times.
Well, that was cracking, that dinner. Wasn't it, kids?
Yeah, half that corn steak.
Oh, no bother.
You cow! What's wrong? Look! She's making fun of me.
No, I'm not. This isn't your chest. It's too big for one thing.
Oh, Rosie.
Do you know, you're all laughing at me. Nobody in this family takes me seriously.
Oh, Sophie. Sophie, don't go.
Are you satisfied?
Well, she's being paranoid.
I shouldn't have said it, though. I'll go and apologise.
Have you been slipping stuff in her grub? She's been good as gold this last couple of days.
Oh, she's a bright girl, Kevin. She knows there's no point banging her head against a brick wall.
Oh, that's good, seeing that she's back at school tomorrow.
Well, we might have won the battle, but we've not won the war. We've still got to keep an eye on her.
How? What are you going to do? Ask the headmaster to spy on her?
Oh, no, I don't want the school to get involved. No, but I don't want to let things drop either.
Why don't we try and talk to her again? Now she's calmed down a bit. See if we can sort things out.
Oh, man, I am telling you, they are regular little love boats, these cruisers. Especially for the terms. I once spent a torrid 5 days locked in my cabin with a degree.
A degree?
Yeah, the 3 degrees.
Really?
Well, it's the 4 Degrees, actually. They were a tribute band, but Shut Your Eyes in a Force 10 could have been the genuine article. Anyway, we are 2 days out of Harwich. I never saw daylight till Helsinki.
Oh, well, it's a good job I'm going with you then, isn't it?
Fred should be here by now. I guessed he were getting cold feet.
Oh, don't worry, love. It'll free up a lifeboat if we hit something.
There's no rush yet. Taxi's not due for another 15 minutes.
Where's your luggage?
I'll not be going, Beverly. I'm sorry to let you down so late in day, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What about the money?
Can't be helped. Well, there's too much to do at the shop, and I don't think it's right to drop our Ashley in it.
No, of course. Business comes first.
Aye. Well, I'm glad I've not put you out at all. I'll just get myself a drink and say bon voyage properly. Eh?
Great.
You chucked Adam out?
Had no choice, did I? He denied it, of course, looked me square in the eye. Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh, don't ask me. Just strikes me if anyone had known the truth, it'd be you.
Yeah, but what if I'm wrong? What if I am ill? What if I'm imagining things? I'll have lost 2 of the most important people in the world to me.
Look, Mike, I work alongside you every day, right? You are the most switched-on man I know, OK? So stop talking a load of pony and go and get him in.
Oh, hold on. Your shout.
And they reckon you're losing it? Do me a favour.
All the bits are in a bag. Cup, pyjamas, toys.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, we got you these. Grateful.
Look, there's no need. I mean, Bethany's never been in trouble.
Yeah, but all the same.
Right, come on. They'll be calling last orders this rate.
Oh, Bethany, sweetheart, make sure you're a good girl for your Auntie Eileen, OK?
Of course you will. We're going to have a great time, aren't we? We've got a smashing DVD. We're going to have a night in with Dumbo. And your mummy is going to have a night out with...
Right, come on. See you later.
Right, good night, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good time.
Cheers, Mum.
Both.
Hey! This is supposed to be a 2-week cruise, not a round-the-world trip.
A girl's got to have a choice of outfits, hasn't she?
It's nice to see you're travelling light, mate.
Not as light as I like to be.
Aye, aye.
Come on, I'll wave you goodbye. All right, love.
Come on, chop, chop, love, Mr. Bird.
Maybe I already have.
Fred.
When it comes to reading fellas, I'm flaming illiterate.
Well, maybe you really couldn't get away.
No, Liz. Truth is, he'd rather chuck away best part of $2 than risk leading me on.
I'm sorry, Liz.
Oh, don't be. I've been here before. But usually I can look back and see I've been daft. This time, though.
Hey, you just remember what Vernon said. I bet this boat is going to be packed with single fellas itching for a bit of romance. Thanks, love.
Oh, God, you should have gone. Actually, would have
Happen. I'm not so sure I would have. No, we are making a fool of myself.
Let's get you home then, eh? What's going on? Where's Sarah? She's out for the night.
3 guesses with who? Are you babysitting?
Yeah. For my son's girlfriend. I don't think it'll make front page of the Gazette.
I knew I couldn't trust you. You've not got the backbone to make a stand.
It's a short life, Gail. I want my lads to grab every happiness where they can and when they can. I'm not going to stand in the way.
You're after a bit of cheap popularity, you mean? Because you're weak.
No, Gail. It takes strength to admit when you're wrong. If you've got any sense, you do the same. Come on now, say bye-bye to Grandma.
I don't know. I seem to spend my whole life alienating people I care about.
You gave Adam every chance, Michael.
More than I ever gave you.
No, don't worry. All under the bridge, mate.
That's why I can't afford to write any more kids off. That's why I've written to Mark. Seemed like the only way I could say what I wanted to about the past without it causing more rows.
Great idea.
Do you reckon?
Absolutely, yeah. Then he can read it calmly and weigh things up, can't he?
Or chuck it in the bin.
Maybe, but he's your son. It's a risk you got to take, innit? If you don't hear back, forget him. At least you tried, though, eh?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm popping into the office on the way home. Why don't I stick a stamp on that for you and bung it in the post?
Oh, do you mind?
Not at all.
Oh, that'd be great. Cheers.
Right.
Same again.
Yeah, why not?
Brazen she was.
Jason must have worn her down.
Do you really think he could be any worse than Sarah?
I don't know. I was just thinking aloud.
Do you ever do anything else and try to watch this?
And I'm trying to save your sister from yet another disaster.
Why? You get her into most of them.
I'm sorry.
It's true. She's only with Jason Grimshaw because you forced Scooter out.
I did not. She dumped him.
Only because she won't stop moaning. You were desperate to get him out the house. Now I know why.
That's not fair.
Wish you were sitting here now, don't you? Scooter were a dork, but he were harmless. You see, Sarah, she'll move in with Jason Grimshaw, just like she'd done with Todd. And Grimshaw will ruin Sarah's life, just like his brother did.
That's enough. You look worn out, love. I'll run you a bath, and you're going to forget all about Sarah, Eileen and the rest for an hour. That's an order.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, Sophie.
I'm sorry, can I come in, or do you need a bit more time with her?
Don't be sarky, Soph.
What do you expect? You don't think about me and my problems. I'm just someone to hand the clothes down to.
Not my bras.
Hey, do you want to keep your phone? I've called you down because... Come here. Look, I'm sorry if you felt neglected, love. I didn't ignore you.
You did?
No, I didn't. Or rather, Haley and I didn't.
I'll see you later.
All right, love.
What has it got to do with her?
Sophie.
Oh, no, it's all right, Sally. I know you're upset, love.
No, you don't. How the hell could you understand?
Well, I do. More than you think. I'm now a late developer and all.
I'm sorry, but if you're not embarrassed, I am.
Sophie, stay where you are, madam. Haley has gone to a lot of trouble. She's made this especially.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really sorry, Haley.
Oh, no, forget it. I'm just really glad you like it. My first bra was...
I did like this one.
Could have folded it in half and used it as a pillow. And still got there in the end. Same as you will.
Thank you.
Well, go and try it on. Oh, thanks, Haley.
Oh, no, it's my pleasure. It only seems like yesterday you were pushing her around in a buggy. They do grow up fast, don't they?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
So, what happens now? Didn't Kurt say something about rolling on your back?
If you think for 1 minute I'm gambling about like a demented half-wit...
Got some doggy chalk drops here.
When did you last see a dog distributing confectionery? The whole point is I replicate canine behaviour.
Oh, well, you have one then.
You're not helping, Deirdre.
Here you go, girl. There.
Give me the bag. Look at that. Good old-fashioned bribery. Who needs Kirk's pseudo-psychology? At the door?
What the Eccles come? You're not but a great overgrown kid. She'd better not be hurt.
I'll get it.
It attacked me.
Oh, give over. You got her overexcited. No wonder ramming them down a gullet. You made her hyperactive.
This whole thing's insane. Are we going to take in every stray who lands on our doorstep?
I hope so. I'm pretty stuffed otherwise.
Wouldn't have hurt to help clean up. Your mum will hear that in the bath. Don't you think she deserves some quiet time?
What are you doing?
Giving your mum a break. Something you might think about.
Are you going to plug that back in, or am I?
In a minute. I know you've had it tough, David. Not just Hillman, but your dad going away as well. It must have hurt. But taking it out on your mother isn't the way. She's the one person you've been able to rely on. Using her as an emotional punchbag. David, you're 15 years old. Stop behaving like a child.
Well, then stop behaving like you're me dad. You're not. You never will be. I'd never want you to be. I don't even know what you're doing here.
I'm trying to help.
Don't bother. You're nothing to this family.
I care about your mother. I'm something to her.
For now, mate. For now.